Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm. Gaurav Kapur and Robin Uthappa, Australia. Well, Aaron Finch. It's been the Aaron Finch story. The skipper leading from the front, isn't he, Robin? What a day to stand up, huh?
Oh, beautiful. I think he's batted exceptionally well. It was a challenging wicket to bat on, and I think he batted that time out. I think the initial partnership, you got to give credit to them. 120 runs again. They've been batting exceptionally well as a pair, and then he's just capitalized on the form that he's in, and he's always been a form player.
Yeah,
and it's great to see him bat the way he is.
Where are they at the end of 35 overs? Australia put into bat, remember, and England ruining that decision perhaps at this point in time. 183 for 2 and looking like they've set up the platform to go. It's go time now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. And see, England had the advantage of the toss, but what has happened is they've not been batted out of the game, so to speak, but they don't have the advantage. They've lost the advantage. But I still think the game's at even keel. I think it still is. It's not gone out of England's hands, but it's not in their hands either.
Yeah.
Australia have a little bit of an advantage, and it's an opportunity for them to really get going from here. If they get going and the players don't lose too many wickets, they have an easy chance of getting 300 plus.
You've said that the game is not out of the hands of England, but the one thing that was totally out of their hands was the ball.
Yes, they've not been up to scratch with their fielding, and that's something that they'll definitely go back and have a look at. But you can't ponder on those things when the match is ongoing. Yeah. You really want to make things work while you're out there, but. Yeah, it's not really gone their way.
Yeah, felt like Thanksgiving there because it was like a butterball.
Yeah.
Just kept falling out of their hands.
A little bit of butter on their hands.
Missed stumpings, there was just simple stuff that you'd expect them to pick up. People like Joe Root and stuff don't really get that wrong. But that has happened. What's happened with the bowlers of England? Let's have a look at that. Of course, he's used everyone. He's used all his options and he's wanting a wicket now to come. Where will it come from is the question.
Well, Ben Stokes has been bowling well, and he's like the best bowler out there today, and Mark Wood has been expensive, but I think he'll let Mark Wood have another go again and see if they can pull a breakthrough out of that. Jofra Archer is again someone who's going to bowl the death, so he wants to probably keep those 4 overs unless there's a partnership that builds here, and then he brings back Chris Woakes and Jofra Archer for a couple of overs just to get a breakthrough.
Yeah.
So he's going to try a lot of different things, but at this point in time, a little bit of advantage with Australia.
Yeah, so Ewan Morgan had said that there probably would be some boos when Stephen Smith comes out to bat, and by the time he came out to bat, the crowd at Lords had enough of the booze. So the booze did.
So the booze didn't come out.
Did come out. Well, okay, we're going to catch you at the end of the 50th over to see whether Australia can really capitalize this platform that their captain has set up for them. Remember, they've got some big hitters to come with Maxwell and Stoinis, so really could be looking at a 300 kind of score.
Yeah, there's also a much shorter end in England at Lords, so that end will be targeted. So whoever's bowling towards that end, as in where that end is shorter, then that the right-handers are going to look to go there.
Yeah.
Similarly with the left-handers. I think that's why they try to continue that left-right combination. So when the first wicket fell down, Steve Smith didn't come out, but the left-hander Usman Khawaja came out instead of David Warner. So I think they're trying to get that going so that shorter boundary is in play for as long as possible for them.
Okay, well, that's all we have for you on this Cricbuzz Comm. We are going to see you on My 11th Circle presents Cricbuzz Live at the end of the 50th. We'll see you then.